Hi, I'm Roxanne Curl, and I'm here with my team recommendation to create our company's new performance evaluation system. Our created team will be a problem-solving team made of 6 members. It should be put together from members from different departments in the organization since the system created will affect everyone. An IT and HR member are vital to the process. Problem-solving teams are created for one specific task, so they are not a long-standing group. They have a goal and must focus on the issues at hand. The team members have to be able to focus on facts, investigate, and separate facts from individuals. The type of skills needed are based on the type of team. The skills of the members affect the team dynamics. If the tasks and skill sets do not coincide, team overload, stress, or boredom can happen and create poor team dynamics. Technical expertise are the skills needed to perform a task such as computer, medical, or management skills. For a problem-solving team, technical expertise is the least important. There should be at least one person with a high level of expertise. This would likely be the IT member for our team. Most of the members will need some form of task management skill. This skill involves being able to coordinate and having the ability to set goals and plans. Interpersonal skills are the most important for a problem-solving team since the members must brainstorm, make decisions, and problem solve together. Interpersonal skills mean the members will be able to give constructive criticism, be objective, not judge others, and have the willingness to learn from each other. External and internal dynamics are created by different team members' characteristics. Positive dynamics lead to better collaboration and innovation. As a leader, I must encourage members to take on internal social roles to help create positive team dynamic. The harmonizer will provide support and praise. The compromiser will switch their own position to avoid unnecessary halts in decision making. The commentator will give feedback during decision making. The roles are all important to the team, and at least one of each should be included in the team. External dynamics happen naturally and are how team members deal with outside factors. The buffer protects the team from bad news. The advisor advises the team on options. The gatekeeper controls the flow of information in and out of the team. This role is especially important to our project because of the various departments involved in the process. The coordinator arranges communication with other units outside of the team. For the same reason as the gatekeeper, this role will be essential to creating our project. The strategist will plan how to receive resources and may also deal with threats to the team. Norming is a step in team development. This is where rules are established. These rules are not usually set in stone, but are more implied. It is an expected behavior pattern that the team members will take. Norms set unspoken rules to how to respond to stressful situations. The coordination that this provides reduces time it takes for some decision making and reduces the threat to productivity from quick decision making. To enforce our team's norms, I will create a script to have new members follow. A script is a strict behavior that tells the members how to act. In our team, punctuality, meeting agendas, and processes and locations and settings will be established within the first few meetings. The integrated performance model takes more than the individual member into account when addressing performance, making it well-rounded. There are 3 basic principles of performance according to this model. The individual is looked at based on the work they contribute to the team and their contributions. Team members must possess the appropriate knowledge, skills, and abilities for the project type. Members will be stressed if they are not matched with the task, or bored if the task is too easy for the skills. Team performance is considered the coordination that leads to goal completion. Since teams are made of individuals, their performance factors directly affect the team performance. Team members must be engaged and motivated. This will lead to group potency, where the team believes in itself and becomes self-motivated. Organizational level performance is measured by the results of the whole organization compared to its goals. Team performance is measured differently than individual performance. There are 4 major factors when evaluating how a team is performing. Productivity is very important and involves several factors. For our team, we would measure if the team met its goal by meeting milestones and finishing the project in a timely manner, if the team performance evaluation system is effective, and if the team goals are clear. Cohesion is how well the team works together. When evaluating our team, we can focus on if the members work well together and could possibly work well together again, if all the members found the experience satisfying, and if the ability of the members to work in a group again enhanced or maintained. According to Thompson, cohesion is a consistent predictor of team performance within project teams. Team members should grow from the experience, and in this instance, the team can be evaluated by how the members develop and grow, and if the members are satisfied with the experience. Integration is how the organization benefits from the team, and in our instance, it would be best if the performance system meets the larger organization goals, and the performance system was compatible with all departments. If our team runs into any performance issues, there are ways to address the problems before restructuring the team. Posting member attendance or contributions where others can see it deter any slacking off, since it will be known what members are not contributing. Making sure tasks are not monotonous and instead promote creativity will keep members involved and interested. Rewards do not have to be monetary, but can be instead recognition-based, like ceremonies or plaques, to make members feel appreciated and provide motivation to continue performing well. Evaluating team members and giving them feedback, make them aware of their contribution and shortcomings. Some people will not know of their issues if they are not made aware of them. There are 2 basic reward types, intrinsic and which are internally based rewards that focus on motivation, and extrinsic, which involve external factors and are usually monetary. There are several types of extrinsic rewards that can be provided for teams. Our team would be best motivated by a recognition award is easy to implement, and a one-time award for completing the project or specific milestone. This can also be called outcome-based and include things as simple as a plaque, parking space, dinner, or vacation. Gain sharing is when team members get a bonus based on organization productivity. This can be implemented if the project does exceptionally well. There should be written and specific measures to this reward, and employees should not lose money if the performance drops. This particular project could be difficult to measure if the performance system is directly related to profits, but if an extensive system based on improved overall performance is created, the team could greatly benefit from the bonus pool. Extrinsic rewards are temporary, less personally satisfying, and driven by competition. Intrinsic rewards should be focused on more than extrinsic because they are longer lasting and produce better results. Since intrinsic rewards are self-motivated, I can only guide members to this reward. One way I can encourage intrinsic rewards is through social acknowledgement. Showing off completed parts of the project, recognizing member attendance on open forums or bulletins, or providing certificates publicly of members who go especially above and beyond are ways to get the whole organization to recognize the accomplishments of team members without providing monetary value. Praise is one of the easiest forms of motivation I can provide as a leader and is often taken for granted by leaders in management. A few ways to encourage my team members towards internal motivation are to leave thank you notes at the end of the day for members who had particularly noticeable performance, can share positive news with the team members when obtained, I can greet each member and have sincere conversations with them, and I can catch members in the act when they are doing something positive and praise them right then and there so they are aware of what performance is being recognized. Group entity is how unified a team is perceived to be by the individual. The more entity, the more a member identifies with the team. When the members agree upon the fundamental team principles, entity is strengthened. Whereas group entity is when the group perceives themselves to be unified, potency is the team perception that they can succeed. Thompson says that group potency may be a more important predictor of group performance than actual ability. The ability to believe in the team's own ability to succeed can be effective and powerful. Collective efficacy is similar to group potency, but instead of the group's belief in team success, it refers to an individual team member's belief in the group. Efficacy is built over time and can lead to persistence when faced with challenges and higher success possibility. The more a team is together, the more their efficacy can become similar. This can form an issue if there is too much efficacy and the team no longer engages in conflict that leads to innovation. Group cohesion is the emotional ties that bring the group together. Cohesive teams display coordinated behavior, mutual respect and affection, and the ability to give credit to other team members. Cohesion increases team norms and leads to higher levels of participation, less disruption, and the members will likely stay on the team. Cohesive teams are more productive in general. I can aid in building the team's cohesion by making sure they spend time together, putting them physically close to each other for projects, focusing on their similarities, and challenging them with rewards or pressure.